So just dropped 2 courses today. Man, no. On the one end, I'm really glad that I get to just take off like half the workload this semester. Like I'm happy to relax and all. But at the same time, the more time that I have, the more time I'm wasting it. It feels like I'm still getting nowhere. Like in order for me to like drop off this course, I want to be able to this is so dumb. This is so hard for me to make because it's such a annoying thing that I have to think about, but it's important. It's like my whole career, right? And the reason why I'm so stressed about it is because, well, I don't know what else to do. Like, part of me feels like I'm just wasting my time. Part of me feels like I also have all these dreams and aspirations, but I'm not even going after them because of the situation, whether that be COVID or the fact that I have to go to school. There's that. And there's, I don't know, man. I feel like most of all, I know it's my fault because I procrastinated the first, like, the months, the time that goes by while I'm procrastinating, not going after something. I don't know. I feel so lost. I it's always been like a thing. This whole career thing, having to choose something. It makes me want to go get a job, man. Like, get a job, make money. That way, I don't have to have my parents pay for me. Because that is annoying. That is the most annoying part about this whole thing. Because on one end, if I don't do this, if I don't go through the traditional path, I will seem like a failure because I have nothing to back it up. I have no money. I have no other career choice to back up the fact that I do not want to be in a college program. I also hate the idea of going to college online. I hate it, man. I think it's so garbage having to go through this whole thing again. I just think it's absolutely annoying and I don't want to have to go through it. I want to go work somewhere, man. I want money. I just want to have something to back me up, something to how do I say this? Something to prove that I'm not just a failure, man. Like I want to have something. You know, how do I prove to the world, my parents and everyone else around me that hey, I could go out there, provide some skills. How do I do that? Like how do I make something of myself? How am I supposed to choose my whole career, my whole everything, my whole life plan? When I can barely, like, get out of bed without having to hype myself up or something. Like, it's so annoying and it's stressful, and maybe in a couple years this is nothing. Maybe in a couple years I'm making such, maybe in a couple of years I'll realize that I'm making like a big deal out of this when I don't need to be, right? Maybe that's the case, but it could also be the case that it could, I don't know, man. It just feels so annoying. It feels so tough right now. It's like the situations are stacked against me. First of all, the the online course, the online portion of this whole college thing, it makes it so much worse. Not worse, but it makes it so much less enjoyable. Makes it so much less, I don't know, motivating. Like, it's only make it only helps my case in the fact that I do not feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. So what I do with that? Well, first of all, I wanna take a semester off. I wanna take a break and go do something else. I don't wanna have to have school in my head. The problem with that is I don't think I can trust myself, man. Yeah, how do I trust myself? Like, at least with school, at least with college, at least I can, that's something, I can say, hey, this is what I'm in the middle of doing in life right now. This is what I'm up to, and hey, at least I'm moving towards something, right? I'm not just playing video games all day. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can trust myself with that. So I want to have something to do. I want to have some sort of obligation, or how do I say this? Some sort of obligation, responsibility, some sort of reason as to why I wouldn't be in school right now. Like, I want to be able to just work, and I'd be so much more comfortable with that than just, man. So I suppose I don't know, man. I could do a labor job. I know it's not something I should be doing for the rest of my life, but I don't know. I think doing something will help me realize that, hey, I know where I don't want to go. I don't know, man. I just want to focus on working. I want to be able to do that, first of all, but to do that, I need a fucking driver's license. That would make the whole thing a lot easier. So because I dropped the courses, I will replace. You know what? That's a good idea. I will replace the time lost or time gained from just quitting the thing and say, I fuck it, 6 hours a week. I'm gonna come up with a way to work on the driver's license and also get a job. 6 hours a week obviously is probably not enough for that, but I will have to work towards that because that is important. Fuck me. So yeah, we'll do ones. Every, what should I say? Wednesday. No, Monday and Thursday. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't know, man. I've just been so stressed. Like, I want to have something like the stream again. I remember I used to stream, and that, I don't know, part of me believed that I could be some sort of content creator. It made me really happy actually. Um, I feel like I could be that. I just need to fix up, man. I need to realize what I'm risking here, man. I need to realize that hey, I am you only get one life, and I should spend the time. I should be way more efficient with my time. I shouldn't be spending 2 to 3 hours every night in bed before I go to sleep on my phone. I should be learning. I should be taking care of myself mentally. And I don't know, man. It just feels so. Everything just feels so. Everything feels so heavy, you know? It's just so. I just don't know what to do. Man, the future is fucking annoying. Having to think about it so that. I don't know, man. It's so dumb that I have to think about it like that. So dumb that I have to constantly be anxious about the future. I think a part of it is there's like a self belief that I will fail somehow and disappoint. So yesterday, I was talking to my mom and she was talking about moving, like how she was talking about the story of like how the family moved to Canada and why it was for the kids because we have better opportunities here, and it almost feels like I'm wasting that opportunity. And my mom said she wanted to retire early. Not early, but like she preferred that obviously. And basically, she said that, and I always knew this. They came here for me to get. They came here. They came here to work, make money, so that I could be settled. And like that. That is really annoying to think about. I'm not. It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It just feels like a whole lot of pressure because I don't want to be the one to be keeping them here, man. Especially when they don't want to. It's a whole lot of pressure, and I don't. I don't know what to do about that. I really don't know. And it feels like I'm always wasting time, money. Um, especially with my parents paying for college tuitions that I'm not even using. It makes me feel disappointed and guilty. Makes it feel like it's my fault. So yeah, that brings on a lot of anxiety. And I suppose I should go talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. It's so annoying. Uh but yeah, I've been having a lot of anxiety regarding that, and that's definitely something I'm gonna bring up tomorrow. My first technically second therapist appointment. I don't know if it's a meeting or something. I don't know um if it's okay to talk about stuff. Like I don't know, I've just been feeling really anxious as of recently. It just feels like I don't have any it feels like I don't have a path, and that feels horrible. Um so yeah. so annoying. It's like the yeah, maybe all this complaining I could do tomorrow. Maybe that's the whole point of it. Of the whole um the whole fucking therapist thing. I know this wasn't really light or anything, it's just it's like I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown about careers and shit. I know, and I know this is such a common problem. You know, changing majors, changing programs. Mm. Mate, room upside down? Oh my god, now I'm upside down, right? Let me adjust that real quick. Okay. 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 Facts, not feelings. Let's do facts. Been doing a lot of feelings. Facts is I'm in my second year in terms of college career. I quite don't like where I'm at. So, I'm I have to do a lot of thinking and a lot of like reflection, I guess. if I want to make this work. I have about a couple options. One, I completely drop out of college, which is definitely not the case right now. There is no reason for me to do that. Option number two. Option number two. I continue to do this and continue to suffer the next 2 years, 3 years, and maybe learn how to study. So it will be easier. So at the end of it, at least I'll come out with a diploma, which may or may not help me. Option number three. I changed my program again. This time, I will not procrastinate the idea. I might have to spend a whole summer thinking about it if it takes that. Okay. Okay, after looking at the facts, I may be overthinking it. I may be asking myself too much. Hmm. Hmm. They have digital marketing. Hmm. Anyway, I suppose it's time I get off this. Two things I learned. I need to go figure this out. It's important. And since I just found a whole bunch of new time, I will be spending that thinking about it. Okay, till next time.